boy, put a number on Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, that 49 to donut. That looks good. That looks real good. Sarkin, them, they bounced. I think they lost the game before, right? Or they won. But either way, they bounced back from some iffy performances before, so that's good. They beat Oklahoma like that.
Dimitra talked about how what you're asked to do here has kind of allowed you to grow and get more pressure on the quarterback.
Elaborate? I didn't hear what you said.
Like the scheme that's used here and the methods that Chris Kocurek has you do allows you to be a little bit more productive.
Yeah, I mean, this like I've said before, this defense is meant for D linemen. I think Chris does a great job of throughout the week preparing us and kind of taking each guy's skill set and kind of honing it and telling yo, if you do this in this scheme, you're going to be able to have success. And I just came here and I bought in. I bought into what he was telling me to do. And I mean, it's kind of reaping the benefits. I still have plays, like I've said before, that I wanted to get, but it just comes with more and more times just knowing that it's very critical to finish every play. I can't have one or two splash plays and think I did something. I got to consistently be finishing. That's how you become a better and better player.
Fred Warner also said that he hasn't seen anyone with your skill set, that you're unique. What do you think are your best skills?
I think I'm able to set the edge well now. I understand the angles and how to play, run off better. I've lost weight. I've gone a lot more. I allow my body to be perfected more for this scheme. So I think in the run game, I'm somebody that can set the edge. I'm long, athletic for my size. And then inside is where I feel like I can get busy for real with my lane, quickness off the ball. I think I have really good hand-eye coordination inside. Definitely improve on my power rushing inside. And on the edge, I just feel like I have more improvement overall as a rusher. So, I mean, I have set skill sets. Everybody does. You just got to be able to hone in on them. And being in a defense like this, it makes it a little bit easier.
From the outside looking in, it would seem that you're in a role similar to what Arden Key had last year. Was that discussed, when he left, that this may be an opportunity, or is it just something that kind of naturally happened?
I think I had an idea when I was traded here. Arden ended up doing really well towards the end of the year. And then you kind of just can tell with the way they maneuver you, what you're how they see you. Had conversations with Eric when I got traded here. So I had an idea, it's not going to be given to you. I think that's been a big thing for me in my career, just understand because you have this certain type of build and size doesn't mean that automatically that gives you a pass to be playing. So you got to show them that you can do it and earn it, and you gradually got to keep building that. And so I'm still on my way to earning that, in my opinion.
Charles, I'm sure you talked about this last year, but initially when you were traded, I'm sure it was part of it was my team didn't want me. Did you initially take it as hey, this is actually going to be a great opportunity for me in my career? And looking back, if there were mixed emotions, do you look at it as a blessing now?
Yeah, I definitely look at it as a blessing. I think God does everything, you know what I'm saying, in an order step of your life for what he sees fit for you. And I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. So being traded here to the last 3-4 years, guys who played D-line here, they've had a lot of success. So having the opportunity to be here with the previous guys that have been here under Chris, it was something that I feel like sparked up a better playing style for me.
Were you initially took off to be traded?
I was more so surprised, but that kind of made me understand this is a true business. This is a business.
Marcus Mariota, can you describe just the challenge that he poses, especially his ability to run too, and when you say you got to set your edge, watch for him come around it too?
Yeah, he's extremely fast. Guy that can make plays with his legs and also throw the ball. I remember watching him at Oregon back in the day, and he made me want to go to Oregon for a little minute because he was just electric lit. They were it was a really good team. Went to the national championship game. So yeah, he can throw. Definitely can run. You gotta be smart when you rush, and then also you gotta account for him in the run game too.
Do you still see that speed and acceleration from him?
For sure, he ain't lost that. He can go. Yeah.
You could, it sounds like, have an even bigger role this week if you can't play. You must be excited about that if that happens.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the case is for Sunday, I'm going there the same way I always do. I always tell the guys, like, I want to make big plays for you guys. Because if I'm doing that, it's helping the team and also helping myself, and we're all winning. So whatever the case is, I'm gonna rock with it and I'll be ready to go.
You had a big game against the Cowboys in the wild card game. Was that? I don't know. Was that moment? But I mean, was it around that time when you felt like things were starting to click for you in this defense?
Nah, it took till when we came here for OTAs and really training camp. I think I was just really out there just playing for real and feeling out as I went. But now, going from OTA to training camp, I have a better understanding. And now I feel like it's kind of just clicking now. Now it's just being consistent.
Nico was talking about, with just attack. And that sounds to us like how easy to just go really hard and turn it back to a quarterback, right? But he was just talking about the techniques that are involved in the steps, and I mean, there's a science to it. Is that what you're talking about as far as in OTAs? You're like, okay,
yeah, it's
this
a lot.
Feels natural.
It's a lot more technical than what it looks. The angles, your steps. I think this is a very detailed defense for a D lineman, but once you get it down, it's like second nature, and it's almost like you can't revert back to anything else. It's hard to revert back to something else.
How is Drake Jackson progressing?
Drake is doing good. Drake is a super athlete. That guy fits the mold of the athleticism for somebody that wants to be in the defense. He has length as well. So he has it all in his toolbox. As a rookie, you just got to continue to improve. You can't really get in a second place because you have a bad day or whatever the case may be. And there's been dudes in this league for 10 years. So, like, if you think you're just going to go out there and just run around and do that's been in the league for 10 years, you're not. So you just got to continue to improve and work. I'm in year 4, and I still got things I got to improve and work on and things that I'm not super happy about. So you can only imagine for a dude that's 21 and just got in the league. So
is that one of the hardest parts about being a rookie?
One of the hardest parts?
Is that one of the hardest parts about, like, just not taking all those mistakes or
Yeah. You just can't get super down on yourself. You came from being the man until college, and now you got to work yourself back into being a man amongst men as well. So it's a process. Some guys' process is fast, some guys' process is slow. I've always told myself, don't look at anybody else's process. Focus on yours, and like I said, for what's for you is going to happen.
You ever see anybody do a cartwheel on a field before Drake did it last Sunday?
Yeah, but it was a receiver.
Exactly right.
I don't think I've seen a D lineman do that.
Did you guys show that on tape and point that out this week?
I didn't even know he did it, honestly. I heard like people talking about it, but I mean, like I said, he's super
He said he was
athletic.
saving a teammate from falling on a teammate, so it was not to show.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he's athletic, man. Like, he got it. I wish I was athletic, but I got other traits. So.
All right, guys. That's it. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.